You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee. Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. It's Friday, so you know what that means.
It's Freaky Friday!
And the Freaky Friday question comes from Charlamagne.
This is actually a great conversation.
Okay.
Because to be honest with you, I didn't even think about it. You know, last Friday, I was hanging out with my guy, Ed Sheeran. I went to go see Ed Sheeran at the Barclays Center. And then we went to a little dive bar, a little dive bar in Brooklyn. It might have been like 40, 50 people there, maybe a little more.
Okay.
And, we was drinking and we was eating pizza and it was Ed's friend's birthday.
Right.
Ed's friend had never been to America.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Ed's friend was in America. He was there with his girlfriend.
Okay.
He said, I got some strippers coming that are going to surprise him and dance on him. But the kicker is they're male strippers. Okay, that's the joke. That was the gag. And I was like, okay, that should be funny. You know what I mean? So we sat in there, and the male strippers came in. They grinded all over the dude. They danced with the dude, tossed him up in the air. The dude was turning red, but he was a good sport. He was laughing with it. Everybody was laughing. It was actually funny.
Okay.
So I'm having this conversation with, y'all, and y'all are like, that would have made y'all uncomfortable. I don't know why. Would it have made you uncomfortable if the guys were dancing on you or just to sit there and watch?
No. So, to sit there and watch is funny. But let's say he says, you laughing, and then he wants to be like, oh, you think it's funny? And then he starts coming on to you.
Well, no, that's not what happened. It was three male strippers. I think two of them were white. Maybe one might have been Latino, but one was definitely black. And the black one wasn't expecting to see no black people there. That's what it was. That's what it was. The black person wasn't expecting this. The black male stripper wasn't expecting to see no other black people there.
Right.
So when he saw black people, and the one of the black people was me, he was like, "Oh man, that's Charlamagne." So then he came with me, like, "I'm trying to make a little man." And he was like,
I don't usually do this, bro.
He was like, "Can we take a picture after I have my clothes?" And I'm like, "Yo, brother, it's all good. Go do your thing and have fun." So I personally, it didn't make me uncomfortable. In fact, Ed Sheeran, that taught me a new trick that I plan to use over the holidays. One of my cousins who ain't been acting right.
Okay.
All right? I got a gag for him. I think that is a great gag.
All right.
I'm going to set mine up a little different, though. I'm going to have the female strippers dance on them, handcuff them, then leave the room and have the male strippers walk in.
You dirty. That's dirty. See, I don't play those games. Hello?
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
What's your name, bro?
My name is Adrian.
Hey, Adrian. Now, would you be comfortable with that, man?
Hey, listen, if it was something I did not expect, definitely uncomfortable. Strippers just bust out the room shaking their meat all over the place.
See, it's just a little weird.
But that's why Ed told me beforehand. Beforehand because he didn't know how I was going to react to it or how my people was going to react to it. So he just let me know. And I was like, bro, I don't care.
See, I know that's how white folks play. Like, I know that's how my white boys, they play the same way. So me and my wife, we would have just plotted our exit. We would have just exited smooth. All right, baby, they about to happen.
I got you. Thank you, bro.
I'm not at
Hey, no problem.
I thought it was funny.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, this Bill's from Detroit, man.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What up, though?
You at a bar, a male stripper pops out and starts dancing on the dude in there. Do you leave or you comfortable or uncomfortable?
If he dancing right next to me, I gotta go. I ain't gonna lie. Just some junk swinging around like that, I don't know.
Y'all playing too much.
Charlamagne was trying to hide it. Like, you wasn't trying to come out straight with it. It made me sound kind of fishy, bro. Like, you taking your time. He was asking you about it. You took your time and answered.
No, I really had to remember. I just had to remember. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't thinking about it.
800-585-1051. See, I might have slid out there too because the way I'm thinking is if he gonna dance on the white boy, he gonna come at me next.
Why?
Because it's funny.
He not getting paid to dance on you.
Because it's funny.
He got paid to dance on Ed Sheeran's friend, and that's what they did.
Because if I was there with you, I'd tell the black stripper, I'd be like, look, I give you an extra $100, go dance on Charlamagne. That's what I would have did.
No doubt. And I'd have gave him $500 and say, you put that meat in Envy's face.
See?
All right?
And that's what
but that's fun. But tell me, all jokes aside, is that not fun? And that's what Ed Sheeran...
meat in my face is not fun, but... But
that's what Ed was doing to his homeboy. That's fun. That's funny. Trust me, holidays is right around the corner. I got plans for one of my cousins, and he has no idea. I got the male strippers on deck. All right? I'm going to have the female strippers come in the room, dance with him, handcuff him, and then have the male strippers come in there and grind to him to Pretty Ricky.
I'm going to lock you up because that's kidnapping. You can kidnap me. You lock me up and kidnap me. Now, if you just join us, we're taking your calls. It's Friday, so you know what that means.
It's Freaky Friday!
And it comes from Charlamagne and his, what did our extravagant weekend.
I mean, it wasn't extravagant, man. This was last Friday. Me and my guy Ed Sheeran, after Ed Sheeran's concert, we was hanging out, playing pool at a dive bar. It was Ed Sheeran's best friend from the UK's birthday. He's never been to America, and Ed wanted to play a gag on him. He wanted to play a joke on him.
You guys ran out of pool sticks, so he decided to invite some more.
Stop it. The joke was that he was going to have some male strippers come in and dance on his homeboy. And that's what happened. And, I thought it was funny. But I'm having conversations with my conglomerate here, envying my gang, and they like, that would have made me uncomfortable. I'm like, for what?
I'd have got out of
Just to sit there and watch some male strippers dance on a dude. It was funny.
The curved penis would have pointed at me. He might have came at me right after. I would have passed.
And I realized that ladies don't really like male strippers at all.
Not too many.
So I don't know what male strippers, what their place is in the ecosystem.
The men, gay men.
But Ed Sheeran's homeboy ain't gay?
Oh, I don't know. Hello, who's this?
What's going on? It's Chris from Yonkers.
Chris, man, would you feel comfortable with a bunch of strippers dancing around you, bro?
Listen. I listen to y'all all the time, think Charlamagne is hilarious, man. But you know what? Charlamagne be giving to that donkey of the day, but you ain't bring up the topic that you was getting donkey of the night, man. How you have men flip you upside down and you singing Ed Sheeran, I'm in love with the shape of you, and you got a man's crotch. What's going on?
My brother, no time. See, this is how black people interpret things. I never said it was me. I specifically said it was Ed Sheeran's homeboy's birthday. His homeboy's from the UK, never been to America. Ed had the male strippers come in and dance on his homeboy. Charlamagne was not involved in that. I did not get turned upside down. Nobody was looking at me singing, I'm in love with the shape of you. How did we turn? How? It's been 10 minutes. How did that story flip that fast?
I like his story better. Hello, who's this?
It's King Sean.
Hey, Game Sean. Now, we're talking about male strippers. Would that make you feel comfortable or uncomfortable if they were dancing in the vicinity of you or around where you were?
That would make me want to fight whoever had to do with it.
Why?
So now you want to fight Ed Sheeran?
No. You mean you would want to fight if it was happening to you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah, no, because I was telling Wax, I was like, I'm gonna do this to such and such on over the holidays, and he was like, that boy gonna shoot, man. Don't do that. He was like, that boy gonna start shooting.
My question to y'all is, how was the dude? Was he just sitting there giggling about it?
It was funny. He was red. It's a joke. That's how. I mean, listen, man. They play different than we play.
Nah, y'all might have pulled out some information out of him that he wasn't really ready to release yet.
All right, thank you. Now, let's go to one more caller. Ashley, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Now, Ashley, if you and your man was there, right, and a stripper was dancing on another man.
A male stripper,
how would you feel?
I would feel completely uncomfortable.
Why?
And because, if you see two men grinding on each other, he has to question his sexuality completely.
But it was a joke.
No. It's okay for two women, but two men, not at all. That's completely gay.
Well, now I know why. I know why Ed Sheeran told me beforehand, because he probably thought I was gonna feel like every single one of our callers that called in here this morning. I hate this term, but I can cut the toxic masculinity in this room with a knife right now.
Okay.
Jesus Christ,
I wouldn't care if they were dancing. I just know if they are there to do that, I might be next. And
no,
they might try to grab me next.
It was a specific joke. It was Ed Sheeran's friend's birthday. The guy's girl was there with him. He had the male strippers come out, dance on his best friend. I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. Okay. And the holidays are right around the corner, and I can't wait to do the same thing to one of my cousins in Moncks Corner, South Carolina. Oh, I already got it all planned out. I'm going to have the female strippers dance with him, handcuff him, make him feel real comfortable, then have the male strippers come in and grind all over his ass. And I'm going to be playing B2K Bump, Bump, Bump. I'm going to play Pretty Ricky Grind with me. I'm going to play R. Kelly Bump and Grind. All right?
I mean, I would definitely call the police and say you kidnapped me. But you would have to put a mask on first. Like, you got to put a mask on and then bring him in, let him grind, and then take the mask off.
Okay, see, now you're thinking about it. Now you see the humor in this, all right?
He gonna fight you, boy.
The moral of the story is drop one of Clues bombs for Ed Sheeran. That's my guy, all right? I had a great time last Friday, me and my wife and my conglomerate. We had a great time.
The Breakfast Club, every weekday morning. Tune in.